Well, crime and drama shows are really popular right now. And tonight, right here on 9 News, all new seasons of Chicago Med, Chicago Fire, and Chicago PD premiere. Well, earlier I caught up with some of the stars to learn more about Chicago Wednesdays. Check it out.
If someone is in trouble, you do whatever you gotta do to help. That's just who you are.
Well, here we always love a good drama. It is an absolute pleasure to be talking to Jesse and Joe, Chicago Med, Chicago Fire, new seasons. Good morning to you both.
Morning.
Thank you for having us.
Absolutely. Okay, I'm going to start with you, Jesse. You're on Chicago Med. Now, these episodes cover some really intense situations. Is there some kind of preparation before going into these?
Oh my gosh, there's so much preparation. Besides a ton of Googling to understand what's happening, we do have medical advisors that are on set. We get to do medical rehearsals. There's definitely some scenarios like birthing a baby that we've gotten to do on the show so much that you maybe don't have as much rehearsal, but every story is so different that there's a lot of research that goes into everything, and everything is very well thought out. The dance that happens in a surgical scene or an intake scene is really beautiful when you get it, but it takes some steps to get there.
Oh,
they're lucky they didn't hire me.
You do great.
No. The dialogue, I would never be able to handle the dialogue on Med. Impossible.
Really?
I had to do like one hard word the other day on Chicago Fire, and we were behind by like 3 hours. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Well, I know those medical terms, right? Well, Joe, Chicago Fire is starting up season 12. That is a lot of seasons. Congrats. What can we expect from this new season, and how do you get into character?
Gosh, at this point, he's kind of like a sweater. You just kind of slip him on because it's like I know him so well. I've been in his skin for so long. At this point, I don't know where I begin and where he ends. Honestly, well, I do actually. When it comes to being in a real fire, that's when it ends. That's the line.
Very smart.
Thank you.
Know the difference.
But I mean, it's been what a glorious experience it's been in general. I feel. Like I was talking to Eamon Walker the other day, and we were talking about how when we first started this show 12 seasons ago, it was an unproven product, and we were kind of fighting for our lives the first couple of seasons, and now we're a platform that's a springboard for people. There's like Charlie Barnett, for instance, who was with us for a couple of seasons and is now doing everything all over the place. And so many other actors like that. Monica Raymond is now a director-producer in her own right. So we are now helping people grow into something, which I think is really special. And, we're honored to be able to have that platform.
That is so cool. And look, when you've got something that's gone on 12 seasons, I'm sure you see so many people come and go, and that is just so remarkable. Okay, this is a question I definitely want to throw at you guys. If you weren't acting, could you see yourself being a first responder?
I love the idea of it.
Oh, I love the idea of it.
Like, I'm a person, I see a car accident and I have water in my car, I'm gonna go give it to you. But do I want to?
That is not first responding. That's just neighborly. It's like I
love the idea of Peace Corps, being able to actually do CPR. But when the time comes to it, do your instincts kick? Do you run towards it,
I'm a flight guy. I'm a flight guy. I'm not a fight. I'm a flight. And so, I leave it to the professionals.
Yeah,
I would like to be a professional. I would like to be a professional.
I just don't have what it takes. I just don't have what it takes. And I have no problems admitting that. I would much rather be safely in my home and let a firefighter do the job. You want Tony Ferraris. That's what you want.
Yes, you do.
I love that. Okay, well, I'm sure, though, doing these roles, you've learned a thing or two that you were probably like, oh, well, that's good to know. What has that been for you that you've learned on set that you kind of apply now in life?
Oh.
Keep calm and carry on. Slow is fast, and fast and fast and slow. You realize that it's very easy to get caught up in the excitement or the adrenaline of a moment, and it's exactly the opposite. You have to learn how to pace yourself, breathe through something, and it'll help you assess things easier. You will be able to just perform better. So it's really just about breathing and taking your time. And one foot in front of the other.
Yeah.
Got it.
Same with ED type stuff. There is no running. Just keep calm.
Yeah.
Keep calm. Has it I'm sure it's taught you also valuable things about our first responders and what it really is for them on a daily basis. Well, we are excited for the both of you and super thrilled to watch these new seasons. All the best to the both of you, and we can't wait to see.
Thank you so much.
Let's do it.
Chicago Wednesday returns January 17th on NBC and Peacock.
Oh boy, big shout out to all our first responders out there. Well, Chicago Wednesday is back starting today. The new seasons of all three shows, that's Chicago Med, Chicago Fire, and Chicago PD, premiere tonight right here on 9 News.